Good morning, Ingleside Tigers. Welcome to Tiger News. I'm your host, Ms. Hinton, and today's date is March 7, 2022. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Tiger Pledge. I believe in myself. I am responsible, respectful, and safe. I am helpful to others. I will do my best because everything I do today will affect my tomorrow. I will make it a great day. Rule number 1.
Keep your hands to yourself.
What's rule number 2?
Say nice comments.
What's rule number 3?
Uniform clean, wear it every day, including Friday.
What's rule number 4?
Yours, don't destroy it.
What's rule number 5?
Respect your attitude. It's everything. Do what you are asked to do the first time. When the first time.
Congratulations to the students selected for February's Student of the Month.
I am smart, well-known, trustworthy, and honest. I want to go to college for communications. I'm worried that education will not be enough. I dream I will be successful in my degree. I try to humble myself to be a good sport. I am smart, well-known, trustworthy, and honest. I wonder how life would be without me. I cry when I'm hurt, physically and emotionally. I hope to be strong. I understand that I won't always get what I want. I pretend I can fly. I am smart, well-known, and trustworthy and honest. I am Deshaun Johnny Beasley Robinson.
March is Women's History Month.
Marks the beginning of Women's History Month, a month-long celebration to honor women's often overlooked contributions to American history, like those of Elizabeth Blackwell, the first woman to officially become a doctor in the United States in 1849. Sojourner Truth, Susan B. Anthony, and Elizabeth Cady Stanton, all leaders in the women's suffrage movement. And Harriet Tubman, who led hundreds of enslaved people to freedom. But what's the history behind Women's History Month? It all began in 1978 with only a week-long celebration. It was organized by the Sonoma County Commission on Women. The week of March 8th was selected to correspond with International Women's Day, which had been celebrated around the world on March 8th since 1911. The movement began to gain momentum, and the following year, other communities and school districts initiated their own celebrations of Women's History Week. Then in 1980, the National Women's History Project lobbied for national recognition, and they were heard, because in February of that year, President Jimmy Carter issued the first proclamation, which declared the week of March 8th as National Women's History Week. 6 years later, the same organization petitioned for an expansion on the event, and in March of 1987, Congress passed Public Law 100-9, proclaiming March as Women's History Month. Now every March and all month long, we celebrate countless extraordinary women who've earned their place at the table. And the rest, as they say, is history.
Now for our weekly recess forecast. Today's lunch menu. Choice of 1, teriyaki chicken bowl, ham and cheese anytimer, and Smucker's Uncrustable. Happy birthday to the students and staff celebrating a birthday between March 5th through March 11th. Happy birthday. That concludes the morning announcements. Have a wonderful day of teaching and learning.